Man, what fucking shit is that?
Hornets trail by 10. Jefferson, a screen on Buck for three. Williams, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. On defense, the Bulls haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Charlotte's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Kicks to Mirotic. He dishes it to Butler. Elbow shot is on the way. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now the pass to Gasol. In the corner, it's McDermott. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his third rebound on the night. Now Walker, 10 points for him. Screen by Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lamb, good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month NBA stats. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Right side Jefferson. Gasol with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the game for Jefferson. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Rose, that's good.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Hornets trail by 10. Rose with the double team. Inside, stolen away. Here is Doc. He's got 16. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact. It's on Al Jefferson. Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he makes the first. Zeller, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Atkins. Charlotte has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jefferson setting the pick for Lamb. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Rose against Walker. Here's Portis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Walker against Rose. Over in the corner, Lamb. Baseline try. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. It's stolen by Lamb. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. And the Bulls making a change also. Noah's checked in. And that one's good. Walker's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
He kicks to Zeller. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Here is Doc. 20 points for him. From downtown, but they'll get another chance. Trying his luck deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Walker kicks to Zeller. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Jefferson. Nails the baby hook. Jefferson's got 12 points in the game.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lee's checked in for the Hornets. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Rose against Land. Right side Jefferson. Baseline J on the way. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. He's got 14.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Pass to Ed. Here's Noah. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fast break now for Charlotte. Back to Lynn. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Jefferson. Lee in the posts, working on Rose, and that one's good. Zeller's got 5.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. Here's a look at some stats for Lynn. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 10 points a game and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
Garrett Temple is checked in for Chicago.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Jefferson's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 7. Gibson the screen. The dish to Noah. Rose passes to Adkins. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got his first basket of the night. Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lee dishes to Zeller. Right wing. There's the pick. Left side, Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot off the pick. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Noah with a screen on Lee. Pass to Rose. Here's Gibson. Again, Chicago.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lynn gets the lead. He feeds it to Zeller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Jefferson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jefferson's got 8 here in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 7.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Gibson with the screen on Lee. Clock at 6. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
To the left side wing. Pulls up on the elbow. No good. And we've reached the end of the third.
Well,
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court. And the final period of play just about to start.
Make some noise.
And Chicago shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. So the Bulls 5 right now. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Doc is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Hornets trail by 12. Outside, Walker.
oh, damn, shook me.
From the arc. And another 3 for
got me.
Charlotte.
All right, he got
And
me.
how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Here is Doc. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Gibson.
Hey, you wanna play?
I'm a
Okay,
fan
Walker. I got
of
you,
anybody
bro.
who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Joakim Noah's injury with our Doris Burke.
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He said that he twisted his ankle and it's swelling up on him. If he misses a large number of games, you have to think it will have an effect on their chances of winning an NBA title this season. A tough break if that's how it turns out, guys.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Move the ball. It's sticking to
Here
us.
is Doc. Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 11. Lamb with the ball. Now guarded by Atkins. No good from Lamb. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that one's good. 18 points for Jimmy Butler.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Jefferson setting the pick for Batum. Back to Jefferson, 14 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's Atkins. Good on the three-point
Finally
shot.
the 3.
Doc's got 27 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside, Walker to the inside. Gibson with the steal. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Trying his luck deep. They get it back. And another shot. The shot is off.
Oh my God.
Jefferson with some nice deep. Hornets trail by 14. And Walker kicks to Lamb. This is to Walker. The feed to Jefferson. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.